Hello, what's your name?
Well, my name is Khan, like Indian Khan with an H at the end.
Okay, and what are you from?
Originally, I'm from Vietnam, and now I'm doing my full degree bachelor in Finland.
Oh, wow, congratulations. And do you live alone or with your friends? How your experience in this period?
Well, in this flat, we have two bedrooms. So in the other bedroom, there's another Finn like a guy. So technically, in this flat, there are two of us only.
You are far away from your family, so what is meant to you in this period?
Well, I would say I like it actually. Like like being in Asia, and you have an Asian mom, so technically she's gonna roam into your room all the time and like, why don't you clean your room and get up? It's too late already, and you have to go to school and you have to eat rice and one. So I feel like quite free. When I'm here, I can set up things by my own and take care of myself, I would say. So I like it
Okay,
being
yeah,
far from
yeah.
home.
I can understand that. What is the situation in Finland? Do you have an infection? Because I read a couple of days ago that the first case were registered, but in Italy there are not so many information about Finland. Is that true? What's the situation?
Well, the situation is quite interesting. Like now, at the moment, in total Finland, we have like almost 2,000 cases, with
Okay.
28 fatal cases. Like 28 people have passed away already. Most of them are like the elders and the one with already have some, like some disease before. And in my region, South Karelia, Lappeenranta city in general, we have at this point, I think like approximately 10 cases confirmed, and they are all like being quarantined in the hospital. And of course, like
Yes.
many other countries in the world, Finland is also locked down, especially the Uusimaa region, which has its capital of Helsinki also locked down, like the whole region. Besides every other places, you can still free to travel here and then. And in my city, university is closed, all the cafeterias and restaurant is closed as well. So
Okay.
technically, you can only go to, I would say, supermarket and then go home. There's nothing much to do.
Okay. Just buy some food. Okay. In Italy, it's the same too. And what is the perception do you think you have of the virus in Finland? Because I don't know, you're worried about the situation because many states underestimated the danger of the virus, at least in the beginning. Are you agree? Are you worried? What do you think about?
Well, I would say, like, in the perspective of friends around me, they were quite freak out because, like the number of fatals people every day is quite tremendous. And at first, when it hit like Europe, and particularly in Italy, where I'm gonna have my summer job there, which is already been canceled, it has been like, like a storm of fear coming throughout the country. People start hoarding things like toilet papers and food. And for the first week or the first 1 or 2 weeks of the news, I would say all the supermarkets are almost empty. But then things got calm again because in Finland it's not that too serious, and like people don't take it too serious. But then they did, and everything go back to like to a very calm state of mind, because now everybody like they take care of themselves and their family. They stay at home. They restrict themselves from visiting one another. They obey the rules, like don't have any gathering more than 10 people. All the bar and things are closed, and they don't have any intent to go against it. And so I would say people here, they are still a bit afraid, but they are not panic, and they are doing things quite good, I would say.
Okay, okay, good. And how are you spending this quarantine? Because sometimes it could be really boring.
Well, that's true. Like for the first couple of days in quarantine, I'm still doing my very best thing of doing exercise and running and everything. But Until recently, I broke my leg.
No.
You see, I have so many signatures on it. And the thing about being quarantined and then also broke my leg is and then also my laptop broke. That's why I'm talking with you through my phone. It's quite interesting because when the unlock happens, it happened in a bunch. It comes at the same time. All the shit, just
Yeah.
and I would
Exactly
say
like that.
in this time I don't have much to do. Like I would stay home most of the time playing piano and learn how to
Great.
play, reading something and writing something and just hang around here. And I don't know how to say it's quite interesting at the same time because now I have so much time. For example, like before with my busy daylight schedule, I have only like half an hour a day to read something I like before I fall asleep because I was too tired. And now I have like 3 hours per day for a book, and it was quite amazing. And but also it's quite sad when you're looking outside and sometimes it's sunny and beautiful, but you cannot get out there. And then there's also no friends because your friends are like leaving, like yesterday you call a friend and they was, hey, so your leg is broken. I can help you with everything. Just tell me what you need. I can go to grocery buy for you. And then the next day I call them, hey, how are you doing? Hey, I'm sorry, I'm back in my home country. I say, what? And so your friends are living in a very sad way, like
Yeah.
they just vanished. And schools closed. There are no more gatherings. You don't have much to do, and all the summer jobs and plans is it's like a vague, like I don't even know where I'm gonna be for the next 2 months. I don't know where I'm gonna be in middle of May because I supposed to start my job in Italy by that time, but now Italy is locked down.
Yeah.
Then to the rest of Europe and the rest of the world. So it's quite I would say confusing what I'm gonna be. So I'm just counting on days and keep doing things that I enjoy doing in this meantime, I would say.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that the world we know after all of this is gonna be so different
It's
because
true.
we never expected a pandemic. It's so strange in this period. And in Italy, we organize some flash mobs on balcony to listen and play music together. And I'm so curious, have there been any such initiatives in your country or maybe something else?
Well, I would say in Finland there is nothing happening at the moment. People just stay home and sometimes they walk their dogs around along and go to supermarket. That's it. But in Vietnam they are way more active, and there has been like I have also taken part in a community activity where you're gonna record a video like of yourself singing a part of a song, and then they gonna combine like 1,000 of those videos together, so they can encourage everybody to be brave and don't worry because everybody is taking care of you, and just get through this pandemic together, I would say.
Yeah, yeah, it's really nice. And I read that according to the UN, Finland is the happiest nation in the world. Are you agree with that?
Well, well, I would say many Finns will be surprised when you say when they know they are again and again the happiest country in the world because
Yeah.
this country we have half a year of cold and dark winter. Like now it's just the leaf of summer. Now it starts to be summertime in Finland, but still it's gonna be snow today. I don't know. After snow it's gonna be rain. After rain it's gonna be sunny until 10 p.m. and then it's gonna be snow again. You never know. Like and then the winter is very hard, and people are quite how to say, they are a bit too independent that they stay away from each other most of the time. So but if you think about like beautiful nature, clean environment,
Yeah.
good social care, like I can go to school here even though I'm not a citizen for free, I would say and all the very good thing that they try to do to support people's life here. Then Finland, I would say, is a very worth living country. You feel
Yeah.
peaceful here, and you don't get crazy every day by politics or political unrest or like before when I come here, I usually keep my backpack with me whenever
Hmm.
I go out for coffee. But then I see everybody just leave whatever they have in classroom. They leave their laptop
Yeah.
there. I was like, so is it that safe? So I learned how to like loosen myself and feel safe and just enjoy it being here.
Wow, that's amazing. But do you miss Vietnam?
Yeah, I miss it a lot. Like I would tell you a little secret. Like the food in Finland is
Yeah.
non-comparable to Vietnamese.
No.
It's non-comparable. Even when the Finns, like when they introduce their cuisine to the world, they were like, our cuisine is like, I'm sorry.
Not so
I've
good.
Yeah, I've seen so many of my Italian friends here. They're desperate to find something actually good to eat. So, um, yes, I really miss my home country food, and also because you call it your home country, where your family and friends, and then a big part of your life is there. So right now, my family is there. They are still doing okay. My mom is working online, and my dad he still go to the community home, and everything is still fine. And yeah, at this point, I would say.
Yeah.
And we talk a lot these days because I don't go out very much. Actually I don't go out at all. And they have a lot of time, like free time than before as well. So we visit. We just talk a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a very particular period. We can expect that. It's so strange.
Well, I want to ask, how are you and your family doing there?
Yeah, yeah, we are all fine, fortunately, but it's strange. Now it's so difficult. After 2 months, it's really difficult at this point because we are Italian. We love to hug each other, to kiss each other, to talk each other, and so stay home is not our cup of tea.
As I would say. So you are not allowed to like walk around at all,
No, no,
even by
no.
yourself.
We can
Okay.
just go out to, I don't know, buy food, go to a doctor, go to a hospital, but we cannot go out. We cannot see each other.
Wow, that's quite bad.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, my father say like when all of this happened, he tell me two things. First, like until this point, you can see how fragile we are because well, like we make a lot of things. We make we study a lot, we apply for job, we plan our future, like this 3 months like from now, 6 months from now, a year from now, this trip, this job, this relationship, and everything. It just you make it so perfect, and then just one pandemic, like
Yeah,
Thanos with the gauntlet, just one like this, and everything vanished, and now it's so uncertain, you never
yeah,
know.
yeah. In a few
And
days.
mhm. Like, yep. So, and the second thing you say, like, because it's quarantine, you cannot go out. And then because you break your leg, you cannot go out. It's like a double quarantine. So you're super safe at home. And you have, like me, I will have, you have much more time to think of yourself and
Yeah,
try to, like
that's true.
a little bit of meditate, like you think and create your values when you are in home. It's another way because usually I'm too busy with catch up with
Yeah.
plans and everything, so I don't have time to look back. So this is the great time, I would say.
Yeah, at this point of view, I'm agree with you because we always are so busy and we cannot think about problems so much. So maybe it's can change our point of view in this moment. I don't know.
hmm And gain some weight as well.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, yep. So that's all for me to say.
yeah. So really, really, thank you so much again. it was so interesting to me.
Thank you too for having me like as a part of this project of yours, and I wish you all the best ahead. Like keep flatten the curve, be safe, stay at home, and
Yeah,
let
be
it
safe.
pass.
Thank you. You too.
Okay, ciao.
Have a great day. Ciao.